So you want to mount your TV, or you've been thinking about it, but you don't want to risk it and possibly have your TV fall off the wall. Stick around guys, because in this video we're going to be talking about some tips and tricks into mounting your TV. What is up guys, it is I, Larry the Tech Guy, coming at you guys with another video. I'm the owner of a tech installation business called TechWorks TV Mounting, and I also do reviews for Apple products, computer accessories, and we also do tech installation tip videos just like this one. If you guys want to help out a small business, go ahead, like and subscribe my page. You will be doing me and my family a huge favor. Thank you so much guys. Let's go ahead and get to the video. In 2020, I worked for a cable company and I hated my job. So I quit and I created a tech installation business called TechWorks TV Mounting. With it being in the middle of COVID-19, I realized that I might have made a mistake. Fortunately, with people being home more due to the quarantine, tech installation work skyrocketed in 2020, creating a successful start for my business. Since the beginning, I was dedicated to providing outstanding customer service and professional services that my customers could depend on. And within a year, we went from not even being a blip on the radar to being the #1 tech installation business in the area. And within my short time of business, we have amassed over 115 5-star reviews on Google and became a very well-known business in the area. While mounting a TV may seem like a relatively simple task, if you don't know what you're doing, it can be one of the most frustrating things. Me and my crew have put in thousands of hours into learning and mastering how to get it done the correct and safe way, and we still run into situations that have us scratching our heads sometimes. Which leads me into my first tip. When planning on mounting your TV, your first step should be to know your space. And by that, I mean make sure that the TV will fit in the area that you plan on mounting it in. When I first started, I used to be so focused on getting the TV up and safely that I wouldn't even check to measure the TV and make sure it was going in the right places. And that can lead into all sorts of different problems. My next tip may sound easy, but it is the main reason why you hear all those horror stories of people's TVs falling off the wall. And that is to accurately find your studs. I don't know how many times I've came to a customer's house and they've tried to mount the TV before I got there, and you see where they have drilled a whole bunch of little tiny holes just trying to locate the stud, and it just wouldn't work. If you plan on doing it yourself, just go out there and get yourself a decent stud finder. Now, you don't have to go out and buy one that's gonna break the bank or nothing crazy like that. Just make sure the stud finder is easy for you to read and is accurate. That is the most important thing. I promise you, you will thank yourself for spending a little bit extra on that stud finder, and besides, it's better than paying to replace a whole new TV. If you guys are enjoying the content so far or getting anything useful out of it, please leave a like on the video or subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into the next tip. Okay, this is a really important one, and that is to use your correct bolts to attach to your TV, and then also the correct bolts that attaches your bracket to the wall. Not using the correct bolts can cause play in between your mount and the wall, which can cause a very unsafe situation for your TV. Also, when you're mounting your bracket to the wall, make sure you're using the properly rated lag screws. If you use the wrong screws for that, even if you correctly install them, it can still cause your mount to fail. So that's something that's very important. Alright guys, we're all humans, and humans make mistakes. That's why this tip right here is a big one. And that is to load test your mount. Now, you don't have to hang off of it or anything like that, but just put some body weight on it and make sure that it's secured to the wall. If you feel any play between the wall and your mount, you need to go back and check and make sure your lag bolts are really tight to the wall. You don't want any play or any wiggle from your mount. My last tip is to simply just double and triple check behind yourself. We all know how complex some of these mounts can be, and it's easy to forget like a bolt or just have something a little loose. That's why you go back behind yourself, you just check after each time you screw in something, or at the end, just go back and check, retrace your steps and make sure everything is tight and where it should be. To some people, mounting a TV is really easy, and to some people it's a lot more than that. For those people that it's hard for, just call an installation expert out there and get the job done the right way. That way you don't have to worry about it. All these steps that I've given you guys, all these tips, are just a way for the guys that want to do it, you DIYers out there. These are things that I just want you guys to pay attention to and look out for. If you guys like the videos that I've had so far about the TV mounting, let me know in the comments if you want me to do some more things about TV mounting. And that concludes my tips and tricks into mounting your TV. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. Also, if you guys enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and that would mean the world to me. Till next time, see you guys later.